Good morning, everyone. My name is Nathan Clements. I'm your active stock trader. If you like the content that I put out, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below. It really goes a long ways to help out my channel. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I know I did. Had a good time with my family. But this morning, I ended up looking at the futures market at just before 7:30. So I want to go over that one first. So I woke up right at 7:28, or just prior, but I looked at the market at 7:28 and saw, oh, it looks like it might make a little bit of a jump. And then the very next minute, bloop, I was like, oh, dang. Wish I would have gotten in right there. But due to this, it made me decide, you know what, I think we're going to have a higher high than this at some point today, hopefully in the next little bit. So I decided to put it in order at 32.31, and then when it came down to that point, it executed. And then for the next 30-some minutes, the next hour, I guess, it consolidated through there, and just before the market opened, it dropped, and I'm thinking, okay, anywhere between 8:20 and 8:30, I was starting to think, okay, if it's coming down, maybe I shouldn't put my aspirations so high. Let me bring it from 32.33 and bring it down to 32, which is where I ended up getting out, 32.32. So I did. Market opened, and it came up, fluctuated a little bit, and ended up getting me out at 8:35 a.m. I had a previous trade earlier, I think it was yesterday evening, so I brought a total for the market of this day, 262.50. So that was an amazing trade. But let's get to this one. This one was really exciting. So I found this stock. I'm looking at it right out the gates. I think, you know what? I think it's going to pop out the gates. So this was really weird. I also traded this one in my live account and made some money there as well. So the market opens and it pops up first thing. I'm like, all right, it's going to go. So I put in an order to buy. I put in a join the bid order, which is whatever they're bidding for it. 380 is where it would execute the highest bid. It dropped below that at some point, and it still didn't execute. And I was like, what? Something's weird. So I turned that one off, or I canceled the order, and I hit a buy market. And the buy market was fluctuating with it for a while. I was like, what's going on? Why is it not executing? Finally, it executed, and I got in at 427. It rips up, and I sell half in this minute. Can't remember where let's see. Yeah, I sold half in this minute, excuse me, and then sold the other half in the same minute. We're really excited about that trade. So for the day, I'm going to go ahead and stop at that point. I'm up $1,832.50 on /ES, which is the minis for S&P 500, and XRF. I sold half, I guess I can see right here, 1,000 shares at 490, and then I sold the other 1,000 at 521. So it was a really good trade, and it was quick. I was only in these trades for a minute or two. From the time I got into the time I was completely out, which was interesting with my other account. Let me pull that one down real quick. So this is my personal live account with real money. I had just under $1,000 in this account, so I'm not trading with a lot, but this was a cheaper stock, so I was able to buy 200 shares of it, and I was only in this trade for 30 seconds. In and out. Take your profits. So I got in at 424, got out of it at 478. I had the same issues when I was trying to trade this stock. I tried getting in down here in the 360 range, but it didn't take my order. So I was like, what? And then I tried getting in again here at the $4 range. It wasn't taking my order. So when it popped into this candle, it started dropping a little bit. I decided, okay, join the bid clearly isn't working right now, at least to get in. So I'm going to hit buy market. So I hit buy market, And again, same thing in this one. The order was just moving around with it. I'm not sure if that was because a lot of people were getting in and I just had to wait my turn for my order to execute. I really don't know what was happening. I've never experienced it like that before. At least not on a live account. I've experienced it a little bit on my paper trading account. I just chalked it up to just an issue with the paper trading. But I always expected, especially if you put in a market order, it should execute right away because you're saying you'll buy it at whatever somebody else is willing to sell it. And I know that orders are going through, so I'm a little confused as to why that happened. Anyway, I was able to get in at 424. It finally executed. And then it fluctuated a little bit. You can't see it in this candle because I'd need it more in like a 10-second candle because I was only in the trade for 30 seconds. Anyway, it ended up fluctuating a little bit, and as it came up to 470 range, I was like, you know what? I'm up $108, real money. So let me go ahead and take my profits there because just as easily as it potentially will hit $5, it'll scream back down after that. So I decided to take my money, got out at 478, and then this thing goes up more. 562. I was like, should have stayed in. Could have made another $100. Could have been up 200 and some bucks right now. A little over $200. Because $200 would be 524, and that was right there. And then it kept going up. High in this candle is 574, so I could have almost made, I would have been up 300 and some bucks at this point. So then, and this candle happens. It gets a high of $6 and then comes back down. This happened really fast, this scream down. Then it holds there for a little bit, comes down even more, got to a low of 457-ish there. And so, still, even if I waited for this big drop, I could have made more. 100% true. I could have I left profits on the table. I could have made a lot more money because I chose to get out over here at 478. But the reality of the market is you have no idea, 100% no idea, what it's going to do. This candle might not have happened. It might have been this candle next, right here. And so if I hadn't got out here and then this screened back down to 420, I'd have been at a loss for the day. Not a big loss, obviously, but a loss if this candle had happened right next to this one. So my whole strategy is all about get in, take profits when you have them, and then get out because you don't need to risk it. Make your money and get out. Sure, $108 is not going to pay the bills. It's not. Well, at least not my bills. Even if I was averaging that every single day, it wouldn't be enough to pay the bills. But as I get more and more money in this account, when I'm trading with $26,000 and I can buy 2,000 shares of this stock, this same trade is going to be $1,000+ if I can get 2,000 shares of it. So my goal right now is to focus on the cents gained. This is a little over 50 cents, I think. Math is not my strong suit, but this should be a little over 50 cents of profit. 2,000 shares, 50 cents, that'd be an amazing day. That would definitely pay the bills. So my whole strategy, again, get in, get out, lock in your profits. Let me know if any of y'all that watched this video traded this stock today. Let me know how you did as you traded it, if you traded it. Let me know how you did in the stocks you traded. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and follow my story of how things go for me in the market. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.